Good morning, everyone. We're at the local Goodwill store in Manchester. We have lots of VHS tapes to choose from. We have comedy, drama, children's, horror, documentaries, and the other movies there is to get by. Hey? But this is the first wall we got. Hey? We have tons of VHS to choose from. Here's the first stack to get by. Hey? Lots of good old VHS movies. Let me check. Hey? Those are all grown up. Most of these ones. Hey? More stuff coming. Hey? Lots of good movies to choose from. Hey. The Son Brother is a nice one. Lots of good titles to choose from. Hey? Here's the second stack of this wall. Let me look at by. Hey? Lots of good old VHS tapes to get by. Hey? Most of these are grown-up movies. Those are VHS tapes are definitely search. Those are came from donations. Hey. We got a lot of good movies to choose from. Hey. Got a lot of good movies on VHS from the past. Right. There's Forrest Gump, Star Trek, Generations, as good as it gets, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Titanic, National Geographic, Air Force, Pearl Harbor, The Blue and the Gray, Postcards from the Age, The Passion of Christ. The third row, we have a lot of grand shows to get by. We have A Bug's Life, The Lion King, The Rescuers, So Dear to My Heart, The Return of Jafar, Cinderella, Snow White, The Rescuers, 101 Dalmatians, Pinocchio, Snow White, Robin Hood, Free Willy, Lady and Tramp 2, Scamps Adventure, and The Bill's Wish, Dumbo, Aladdin, and The King of Thieves, Beauty Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, Gaiden with Dad. Here's the last wall for VHS movies. Right? Free Willy movie series, The Lion King, Santa Claus 2, The Nutty Professor, Apollo 13, A Civil War featuring Ken Burns. This is pretty much for today. Also, we have DVDs as well. We have different movie shows to get by. Right? Comedy, drama, cartoons, documentaries, sports, every good movie shows on DVDs. What do we got? Alright? So many good movies to choose from. Alright? Lots of good movies. We have more of these DVDs to get by. So many categories to choose from. The next thing, right? Whoa, look at that. Those are lots of good movies to choose from. Right? Lot of good movies. Here's more of these. Right? There's another stack of these. Right? So many movies to choose from. Batman story. Here's Batman Begins, Christmas Story, Dinosaur, Stardust, A Christmas Carol, Pie and VHS, Dump and Dumper, Double Feature, Bad Boys 2, March of the Penguins, Transformers, Crocodile Hunter, Collection Course, Sex and the City, The Wizard of Oz, Picture Perfect, War Room, 50 Shades of Grey, Mamma Mia, They're Not Dead, Open Water, The Longest Year, Wall Street, The Carpool. There's the last part for today. Hey? Ace of Hearts, Aviator, Deliverance, Crazy Stupid Love, Tomorrowland, Liar Liar, Mr. D's, Total Recall, 8 Crazy Nights, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Whack and Wealth, Son of the Mask, Hoosers, Rayman, The Mummy, The Death Fishing Cut, others.